This is Kitchen Talk.
Hi.
Hi, Svetlana.
Hi, Wilhelmina. We're here today and I would like to talk about the teachers, leaders, gurus, whom to trust, whom to follow, from whom to learn, and how to trust yourself.
Yeah, there's so many things that you can follow up with, and so many courses, so many people. When we talk about gurus or leaders, always remember that you are your own leader and your own guru. When it feels good for you, then probably it's good to follow up with. When you think that you have to follow up someone else because that person can make it very interesting, maybe that helps to form your own ideas about it. So it's not bad to have education or guidance, but you're always the one in charge there. Yeah, and in the end it has to make sense to you, and not because somebody told you to follow up with a certain thing.
Yes, so but you say the best guru is yourself.
Yeah.
And then I come to myself and I say, Sveta,
You're your only guru.
I am your only guru and I am the only one who knows what to do with it and what to do. And then I am completely lost.
Yeah, because you have this misleading guru inside. That is that kind of child that actually thinks that it is maybe the guru there.
Okay, but
it's the judgmental guru.
And what to do?
It's acceptance of self. When you actually try to follow someone else, it means already that you don't trust yourself. Yeah, you try to do what others do. That never works. You can only have this kind of introduction into things. People can guide you, and then you actually make up your mind. And then making up your mind makes that you actually go for it or not. Mm-hmm. Yeah. So being your own guru means that you still have your own value, your own way of thinking about it, dealing with it. It's not about we have this guru and he tells me, most people do that, huh? He tells me I have to meditate in the morning, 4 o'clock, 20 minutes, in the evening, the same thing, having other doing exercises. But it's something that you learn to do. Maybe they want to teach you discipline. We have talked about discipline. They want to give you that kind of discipline. It can be helpful, but as long as it's not actually embedded in your system and you don't see the value out of it and you not really feel the passion for it, it never works. Yeah, like when you do a Reiki course and you really feel like that is true. I am Reiki, I am love. Yeah, and then you start working from that and you remind yourself. It's also you give the 21 days of self-healing. Means that we create a kind of discipline of giving self-healing. Yeah.
The guru tells you to meditate 20 minutes in the morning, 20 minutes in the evening, and this is what to do, and this is what to do. And you say, okay, that's what the guru tells me, but I'm gonna trust myself. And I don't feel like I need to meditate 20 minutes in the morning. I'm only going to meditate in the evening, and I'm only going to meditate maybe 10 minutes. That's enough for me. Mm-hmm. Okay? And then nothing happens. Nothing works. It's like coming to the personal trainer and he's telling you do 20 push-ups, you do 1 because you're trusting yourself and you're I know better what's better for myself, and then nothing works. So there is a system of that guru in the place for a reason. Mm-hmm. And if we try to reach what he's trying to lead us to, we have to follow.
I totally agree with you, but I'm telling you when you start following a class, mm-hmm. and the personal trainer or the Reiki master tells you for 21 days to do so many exercises. There's nothing wrong about that because you made the commitment to be in the course. So when you don't follow up with what is given in the course, then you also miss out the result of that. Mm. Yeah. But when you actually then see the benefits of it, you will repeat it. You will not stop after 21 days or 3 weeks. Yeah, you continue with that because it gives you satisfaction, the endorphins, remember? So in that way, you will continue that because you see the benefits. So like that kind of discipline is okay. Yeah. But now when somebody actually adds all kinds of things to it that you can't live without it, or you have to do that because otherwise you will actually like end up in nothingness. Yeah. Then it becomes a kind of like as if it wants to control you. You still need your free will in that. You still need your own satisfaction in that, your own way of thinking about it. You know what I mean?
Yes.
Okay, so I definitely when I have people coming for a Reiki course, I also ask them to do 21 days of self-healing, and in the end I hope that they will continue doing that, because I see a lot of people taking a course and then after a couple of weeks they forget about it. Well, it actually can change your life. Yeah, like when you do a certain thing or when you learn new things. And we know that we have all these kind of old habits, and learning a new habit is most time very helpful. But it has to be your choice. It has to be something that you see the value in. Otherwise you never will actually continue it. Yeah? Tell me.
That is... and after that, the trusting yourself comes in. Okay, you finish this course, and then you're there left with yourself, by yourself. That's when my question is like, how do you, after that, what do you do? What do you do?
Yeah, like, and that is also the question about like who do you trust? In the sense of like, do you have a personal trainer or a Reiki master or any guru in your life that can guide you then after that time? Yeah. So is that person actually in a way letting you be free in that, or is it still following up with like, oh, but now you have to do this or now you have to do that? Certain things can be very helpful. Like when you come with the question to be helped out in like, how do I continue this, or then it's your choice. But never actually make then the person who advises you or guides you as your like the God outside there.
The decision maker.
Yeah. So in a sense, when you actually like take the advice, but you're still actually like the one who is doing this kind of exercises then. Yeah, so it asks a kind of self-awareness constantly. Like when I follow up with like the exercises in the sports school, for instance, I'm not doing then like as if I'm acting as if I've been there already for years. I build up with my personal trainer or whatever it is. I build that up. So I ask him to guide me. So I choose then a kind of guru there. Yeah. People who go in therapy are also like asking to be guided into a new mindset, a new way of thinking. Yeah. So the moment that you actually like voluntarily actually go there, but that you are respected in what you do, that there is both actually in the one who's guiding you and you actually accepting that, if there is mutual respect, then it's okay. Yeah, when the other one knows better and tells you what to do, then it becomes like something that becomes a sect or something. Yeah. So like when you still feel that someone actually is like valuable in your life in the sense that you can learn from, yeah, and you make that choice and the other one also respects you for your choices, then it's always okay. Okay, so like when there are gurus and they tell you what to do, that's already a sign of putting a red flag, because there's nothing that you have to do. Yeah, but not in the sense of like you should do 20 push-ups, and of course that is like in the exercise and in the way that you actually do your course there, it's important. But when you're not respected and the other one says like, but you should definitely need this to do and definitely needs that to do, then you already have this red flag that you think like, okay.
Out.
Yeah.
Okay. Happy.
The best guru to trust is yourself. So observe your feelings about it and trust yourself to make the right decisions there.
Noted.
Okay. See you next time.